This is a day and age where we need to get together as people and understand we're living on this earth, together, and we can't single out somebody because of their sexual orientation and who they like and what makes them happy.
We're Justin.
Unfortunately. This is what I've been called like all my life. Jesus.
I'm Tyson, and I am a junior digital media major and graphic design minor.
And I'm Justice, and I'm a freshman in digital media and graphic design double major.
I am pansexual. Well, not anymore. I'm gay for this kid.
I'm Tyson-sexual.
I'm just sexual. Just sexual.
That's weird.
I considered myself bisexual since like middle school. And then I came out to my mom and she seemed okay with it at first. A few days later, I got a text from her basically saying something along the lines of, I think you're just experimenting, you're just going through a phase, and you have like the rest of your life to figure things out. So in a way I guess she disapproved of it. That's how I felt, at least. So I played the straight game where I just played it off as I was straight for the rest of my high school career, as well as up to, I think last year even. I was just like, yeah man, I'm straight. I'm totally straight. Let's just say I struggled with my sexuality for a long time, basically until I met Justice. Not too long after we were talking, we strolled down campus holding hands, and we were acknowledged in positive ways. There was no negative reactions, and there still hasn't been any negative reactions on campus.
Not the words?
No, it's a different...
I want to keep listening. All through elementary school and middle school, I was always, this is kind of the negative side of things, where I would always be called gay, and it was never really an issue. It kind of like, I didn't find it too much of an issue for me, because when I was younger I was just like, I don't really understand what that means kind of thing. But everybody else did apparently. In high school was kind of my freshman year was kind of the first time I questioned myself, and I kind of claimed myself as being bisexual. Right now, Tyson, my boyfriend, he's kind of the world to me. He is the world to me. That's flat out saying he is the world to me.
And I think just because BV is such a small and close community, it makes things a lot easier. And it's not just sexual diversity that is handled very well. It's things like an amazing education.
My name is Dr. Wynd Goodfriend, and I am an associate professor of psychology here at BVU. I am bisexual. When I was a student at BV, and keep in mind that was 20 years ago, I was the president of Time Out, our gay-straight alliance, and it was very negative back then. We had a lot of hate speech, a lot of physical threats, that kind of thing, for anyone who was not heterosexual. However, coming back now 20 years later, I feel that the culture has changed quite a bit. So now I don't perceive a lot of negativity about sexual orientation in general. I think, of course, there will always be certain individuals who are not accepting, but as a culture overall, I think that BV is very accepting. I personally have had positive experiences self-disclosing that I'm bisexual. Many people are very supportive, and if I say, oh, I have a date on Saturday, the first question many people ask is, oh, is it a boy or a girl? And I think it's sort of this curiosity and excitement, but no matter what my answer is, they're just excited about it. And so I have not had any negative experiences as a faculty member here on campus. And in fact, I've had many positive experiences. I think it's a very supportive campus in general.
On this campus, you can see a same-sex couple holding hands and no one responds in public, at any rate. That's a good thing. I mean, if I can walk hand in hand with my husband across campus, why can't a same-sex couple walk hand in hand also across campus? I see Tyson and Justice walking across campus hand in hand, and I don't see reaction by people. So I see that as a good thing. Based on what I see, I think there's pretty fair support, certainly across friend groups and all of that, and I think there's enough of that that any sort of negativity would be offset.
So I'm gonna have you step right there, and then bring your chin this way. There we go. 1, 2, 3.
I believe totally that everyone is capable of loving and caring about whoever they choose to care about. If it's male, female, transgender, that doesn't matter. As long as that person is happy. I think we've grown, but I think there's still a lot more growing to do. We talk about, you know, being open and being for everyone's decisions, but that's as a university, and yet again, like I said, that's a good goal for the university, and I think the university does its best to accommodate, but you can't say that for individuals. So as BV, as an organization, yes, I feel we've grown and we're still progressing. We have groups like Time Out that really work with the LGBT community, but people in general still have to grow. And even BV still has to grow. But I think we are in a positive point on the spectrum.
Okay, does seeing us together like physically hurt you? Like, if it doesn't, I don't see why. Like, it should bother you.
What he said. In my opinion, it's not about, oh, well, there's two guys kissing, or there's two girls kissing, or there's a guy and a girl kissing. It's, oh, there's two people kissing, kind of thing.
There's two people who care a lot about each other. They seem happy. They're probably happy. Let them be happy.